Tuesday.
Check.
Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute, but as you know, my name is Cam. I have a very special guest on today, and he's one of my very closest friends, my business partner, Deion, the one and only.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Yes, sir. The reason why I use your artist name is for one simple fact. You just had music drop not too long ago with Steve Nyse. And we had a very, very, very unique photo shoot, which I'm going to throw those photos up here in just a minute. But first, I want to ask Trace, what was that experience like working with all these new people, everybody that we have been working with? What's it like?
I'd say it is the biggest blessing. Just being around those people. Kylan, who did the photo shoot. Everyone's so professional, and you know they hold themselves to a high standard, and none of them have ever failed to exceed that standard in my mind.
I know. It's crazy
right.
How everyone has that important piece in this puzzle. And that's what makes every experience with those guys so unique. Ever since I met Trey, it's been like that. It's like he brings something to the table that I've never,
Right.
Like we know what it is, but it's hard to explain.
Yeah. But that's why we synchronize so well with them, because we're both doing the same thing. We're both working hard, and it's really refreshing to be around people that believe in their dreams. And I think that's what that group of people is go-getters, and they're not going to quit, and we're going to all find this out together. And everyone's genuine, which is just the cherry on top, is everyone's nice.
It's that family feeling.
It is.
It feels
really
like
is.
home. And there's not a lot of spaces like that in the world today. You go through life every day, and a lot of people are very lonely. If you have more than 2 or 3 family members and 2 or 3 friends, you have more than a lot of people. Like I met this lady today at work. She actually started crying because it's Mother's Day coming up, and she told me, she said, I have no one. And dude, it broke my heart, but you can't do anything.
Right.
I mean, maybe if I had money or something, I would go buy her flowers.
But
or
even
whatever.
then, you can't.
Yeah, you can't fix that.
Right. You can't instantly offer healing for that.
Yeah,
it's
there's
just
no
impossible.
healing.
And I mean, the only difference you could make is just trying to make your interaction with her as positive as can be.
And that's exactly how it went. Like I helped her out, I heard her out, and then she was on her way.
Right.
And it did touch me, because that's why I'm talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's like, we are blessed. That's what we're saying, and we're very thankful for that.
Right.
And I think that working with those people is a big blessing in itself too.
It really is. It makes me more motivated every time I work with them, and it's just really the best experience you could ask for. And I would really, anyone listening, I would tell them to try to find a group of friends like that, that are family. And it doesn't even have to be you guys are going after something big. Maybe you're a group of friends who are really good at living in the moment and being happy with right where they are. That's just not us. But that's why we mesh with them, because they're not like that either. And I think it's great if you're like that. But find a group of people that you can at least do positive things with. Everyone's group of people is the people they go out with. And that's just, it leads for destruction in your life.
It really does. Yeah, those people don't stick around in the end.
Never.
But you got to learn the hard way sometimes.
Facts.
And it takes isolation, it takes determination, it takes hard work to get to that mental space of like, oh, damn, I don't really need these people.
Right. It does.
And some people don't get there. And it's a struggle. Like me personally, I will say, yes, I struggle with that. Like, I like to go out. I like to party. I like to have fun. But in the end of, like, at the end of the day, it's always neglecting my body, my mind, my spirit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why you need good people in your life to bring you right back up when you do fall down.
How would you tell someone that's looking to find a group of friends like that? How would you go about telling them what they should do?
Just chase your passions. Because that's all I did. I was so lost. Like, I had no clue what I wanted to do, where I was at. I probably couldn't even tell you my middle name half the time. I was so off the shits, just mentally gone. And then I found something that I actually like doing, and I wouldn't even say it's like content creation or one thing. I think it's like developing our business is what I would define it as, is what
Right.
I really fell in love with. But then that brings out your true creativity, and like, you find yourself through all of that. But I would say definitely just chase what you love, and then the people will come. Even if it takes a year, 2 years, 10 years, the people will come. And even if it's one, you still got someone, you know?
Right.
And that's how we feel probably 99% of the time. Like, we got one person.
Right. And we know now that we have two and we're unified, it's just going to multiply because we already have other people around us that show interest in being a part of what we're doing. And that is the greatest compliment, you know. It's like we did work really hard to get to this point, and we're going to grow to be 50. Then we're going to be 100. Then we're going to be a company that has 1,000 employees, but it's not going to be employees. We're going to be a company that wants the best interest of everyone who works. It's with us, not for us, you know.
It's one
But
big puzzle.
it is. And I just want to find the best 1,000 people. And then, because, bro, once we have 1,000 people together, think of how many lives we can touch through our content. That's the beautiful thing about what we do, is it's shareable throughout the entire world instantly, you know.
Yeah. That is insane to think about, how many people you could truly impact. But back to the photo shoot. So I'll throw a few of those pictures up right now. If you like these pictures, hit up Kylan. You can find him on the Nyse website, which is in my bio on Instagram, which will be down below. But yeah, check these out. We spent a lot of time on this. We planned this out for probably 2 months in advance. The pizza was kind of in the moment, spur of the moment.
That was cool, though. I love it. That felt like a day of my childhood, you know, having a good day outside, good weather with my friends. Just
doing random shit. Yeah, that felt amazing. So speaking of the new album that Trey just released, Division, bam. He is featured you on it a couple times, right?
Yeah, I think there was 2 songs that I was on.
2 songs? What were those songs?
One was Drowning in Your Love. The other was...
Sinner.
Oh, there's 3. Sinner, and then Fake.
Got you. Yeah, one of the songs that has always stuck with me, that's actually been out for a long time, is Sinner.
Yeah.
That's a very popular song of yours, right?
That's my biggest song, I think, on Spotify. Or at least it has the most streams on Spotify out of any of them.
Yeah, and Trey said that the album was doing very well.
Yeah.
So that's good.
I think it had over 10K in the first week.
Yeah.
Killing it. And it was it's so good. I listened to that album on repeat. I truly did.
Yeah, it's very good. Y'all should check it out. Division by Steve Nyse. It's his producer project. It is one of the coldest,
most unique, bro,
nicest projects that you could lay eyes on or ears on. So please go check it out. The reason why I bring up the photo shoot is because that's what I was talking about in my last video. We have been kind of revamping our business. We're going to relaunch our website coming June.
June 16th is when we will have everything up and running.
Yep. And we actually have a new name for our business. It is Iliar Media.
Yes, sir.
Iliar Media. So we'll throw that up on the screen right now. And if you want to follow along on the journey, a lot of stuff will be posted there. We have multiple accounts that are going to be running content. So you'll probably see a lot of our faces in the coming years.
Yes.
I mean, that's just how it's going to be. We gotta buckle down. So.
Right. And our faces are only going to keep getting clearer and more well lit up. It's just, and that's really why we tell people to follow along with the journey now, because it's going to be inspiring, because we're not stopping until we get there. And it doesn't matter if it's 10 years down the line. You guys are going to see all the failures, all the wins. And that's why you should follow along with our journey.
Yeah, because one of these days we are going to be sitting in the penthouse and it's going to hit different.
Yes, sir.
I'm already knowing. I feel it in my blood. You know whenever you just have that vision, you close your eyes a little bit, you think of it, you speak it, you see it, you live it. But I do appreciate you coming on, Trace Deion.
Yes, sir.
Do you have anything in the works? I think we wanted to do a video soon, right?
Yeah, I do have a new project coming at the end of this year, and I'm wanting to put the single out, the first single for it, or it's only going to be one single in 2 or 3 months.
Hell yeah. What's the title going to be? Do you know what you're going to call it?
It's actually kind of ironic, because the song that I named the project after was the oldest song on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I made that song. I probably showed you.
From the past?
It's 4 or 5 months ago.
Oh, okay.
But it's called 62 Divides. And that's what I want to call the...
I feel like I know that
You've
song.
heard it for sure. But I want to call the project 62 Divides. And Steve Nyse just dropped Division.
Ooh, that's cold.
Yeah, I just thought it was weird. But yeah, I think it's going to be called 62 Divides. I'm probably going to drop it around my birthday in December.
Nice. That'll be... So you got some time to work on some visuals, some
right.
content.
And I want to get a video for every song on it. It's going to be 11 songs.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Dude, did you see the canvases that Kylan was doing for Trey?
I don't think so.
So on Spotify, if you go on Spotify and listen to the new album Division by Steve Nyse, you will see, if you actually click on the songs themselves, there's actual visuals.
Really?
So it's little loops that go in, and we're on the one for, I think, center.
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah,
that's dope.
It's the one with the car driving by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where we're waving.
No, we're just chilling, eating pizza.
Oh. That's funny.
But yeah, I'm very excited to what we got going in the future. We do have merch designs in our phones, so those will be coming up, cooking up.
Yes.
But yeah, if y'all want to follow along, click the links in my description, and also like and subscribe if you want more content exactly like this. Usually my guests will be local artists or local entrepreneurs, so I just hope to grow this channel as much as I possibly can in the next year. So if you enjoyed the content, like and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.